Previously on Critics Court.
Force Pool wasn't a part of canon, and George made it up because it was cool for The Empire Strikes Back, which is great. It's fabulous.
I don't think he made it up at all. I think we hadn't seen any, hardly any of the Jedi's powers or any of the Force powers at all until we get to really Empire Strikes Back.
Not a whole lot had been established about the Force. I don't know what kind of canon was established in A New Hope.
I imagine it was intentionally vague in order to probe people's imaginations. He wanted to keep it vague.
Well, I mean, it takes place in a few days. I mean, that's like asking a chemist everything he knows about chemistry and demonstrating it in a few days, a few minutes of time. I mean, how long does it take a samurai to learn how to wield a sword? No one ever took us through the years it would take to become a Jedi. So the idea that we're supposed to have seen every moment or everything that a Jedi could do in the space of a movie is absurd.
The Star Wars canon was always a work in progress from day one. George didn't even know that there was going to be 6 movies.
I think a huge part of the fact that we have so many contradictions is the fact that Darth Vader says in the first movie the ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force. Right. It is definitively superpowers that you can willfully tap into at any time as long as you know how to be spiritual, mystical man.
But my point is, who is the sole guardian of canon from episodes 1 through 6? I'm going to say that's George Lucas. And I think the main point here is that this is George Lucas's story. And I think our point here is that Disney had now come in and dismantled everything George had built to that point.
If you go back to the extended universe, there's so much material now that they're picking and choosing, cherry picking what they think is the best stuff. There was so much stuff in those comics that were thought more about than J.J. Abrams ever thought about these things. Because the people that write tie-in fiction now spend way more time thinking about the universe and the characters than the people writing movies.
Don't forget, we were pissed off at George for a long time, and we got really excited when Disney took it over, and we got pissed off again.